Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here with Secureteam. We've got a lot of news to get to today, so let's go ahead and get right into it. The first piece comes from the former head UFO investigator who worked for England's MOD, or Ministry of Defense. A guy by the name of Nick Pope has admitted and said that he believes that the threat of an alien invasion is serious enough that not only should we be preparing for the worst, but that there actually are likely real, genuine documents that exist, at least within the English government and likely all governments, including our own here in the United States, that go into detail, drawing out a plan, if you will, as to what would happen should such a happening take place. And so, drawing from his experiences at the MOD, Mr. Pope has created a so-called war plan, he says, which reflects how the British government would likely respond to an extraterrestrial invasion. And so what you're seeing here is just a mock-up, and obviously is not a real government document, but according to Mr. Pope and others, this document right here is likely not that far off from what you would read in an actual document likely locked away in an MOD vault somewhere. And so, among other things, the document explains that should this actually happen, the first warning is likely to come from the Hubble Space Telescope, the Deep Space Network, or radio telescopes down here on Earth. The initial response would likely form part of an international coalition, most likely led by the United States. Immediately, all types of jets and hardware with air-to-air or ground-to-air capability will be deployed. The Defense Science and Technology Laboratory at Porton Down will be asked to develop a biological weapon, though if we are facing a machine intelligence, something like an EMP or an electromagnetic pulse would obviously be more effective. They also acknowledge that the extraterrestrials will almost certainly possess technologies significantly more advanced than our own. And so the key priorities must be to gather intelligence on the alien tech and to reverse engineer it. And so this is just a little snippet, just a little peek as to what these actual documents that I have no doubt are actually out there, again, locked away in some vault, that pretty much show our prospects are pretty bleak. Not to mention the fact that it was recently admitted by NASA that they employ a so-called Earth Protection Officer, whose sole duty is to monitor the space outside and surrounding Earth and anything coming towards our planet. And you'll probably remember we did a video on that a while back when it was first released. So, I think they definitely take this as a legitimate concern. Most people, including most mainstream scientists, don't believe anything like this would actually happen to us, or at least the chances are extremely low. But I guess it doesn't hurt to be too careful. Now, in other news, my friend and fellow UFO hunter StreetCap1 recently posted a video where he found something pretty bizarre looking in a set of photographs taken by China's moon rover, which, if you remember a few years back, China did indeed send a probe and a lander to the moon. It's there now and has apparently snapped thousands of photos, although those photos are very hard to find. And so while looking through those photographs, StreetCap discovered what appeared to be something that looked very similar to a sort of alien or humanoid type body or shape standing next to a rock. So I'll go ahead and play you a clip from his video here. Alright, so pretty interesting video. As StreetCap pointed out, in this particular photo here, we do have this little, it does look like a figure of some sort. An alien figure, sort of crouched down with his head turned facing towards this rock here. It's also shown that this, structure, this weird object, is not in other photos, at least that we can see. So, yeah. Very interesting. Do you guys think this is some little alien peeking out from behind this rock, checking out what the rover is doing? I wouldn't put it past that happening with all of the mysterious things we've found on the moon in the past. Without a doubt, there is activity happening on the moon. Ruins there, bases on the backside. The astronauts have admitted it countless times. And so, could we be seeing that here? Could this be just another strangely shaped boulder, part of the same rock? You guys let me know down below, but definitely an interesting catch by StreetCap. So be sure to check out his channel. I'll put that link down below. And lastly today, just to give you guys a heads up, many people are talking about a possible alien breakthrough after NASA has revealed that they are going to be holding a press conference this week to reveal their latest discovery. So coming this Thursday, NASA will be holding a press conference to reveal a major discovery after searching outside of our solar system for life by scanning habitable planets. The new discovery comes from the team at the Kepler Space Telescope, who have been searching for ET since about 2009. This telescope searches for Earth-sized planets in the habitable zones of nearby stars, and has subsequently found thousands of planets which could hold life. NASA officials went on to say that, quote, "The discovery was made by researchers using machine learning from Google. Machine learning is an approach to AI, or artificial intelligence, and demonstrates new ways of analyzing Kepler data." So basically what they're saying is that they have used artificial intelligence to discover something major here. And just to put this into perspective, the Kepler telescope has discovered 2,500 alien worlds, which is around 70% of all known exoplanets. And they discovered the majority of these from 2009 to 2013 during the original mission. And so, bottom line here, we've discovered thousands of rocky, alien, Earth-like planets out there that may have life on them as we speak, peering out to the stars looking back at us. And obviously, whatever this major discovery is, we'll just have to see. These things have typically in the past been anticlimactic, but that's not to say that one day we really will have a major breakthrough and something we can actually talk about here. But I'll keep you guys posted, so stay tuned. And so that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you all for stopping by. Be sure to stop by our online shop where for a limited time, just for Christmas, I have got back up on the page official Secureteam Christmas ornaments. I made these available last year for the very first time, and people seem to really enjoy them, so I put them back up again this year. If you guys want one, head over, order soon, so you'll get it before Christmas. I've got mine hanging on the tree as we speak. So, Merry Christmas to all of you from Christmas Team 10. I am Tyler. Stay tuned, subscribe, and I'll see you back in just a bit.